And there we go. Ah! I'm still wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday. So are you.
Me too.
I can't see the chat, but we're here. The Covenant Afternoon Show everybody wanted. Here it is. Martian Murray, what up?
Right.
I know we suck at being punctual, but we're here now. How was y'all's night?
It's good. Up till about 2:30.
It's not too much later than we were.
Nothing too crazy happened. We got Steve out here giving us some guitar lessons on the Marshall. It was fun, making noise.
Food looked good.
Yeah, ribs were on point.
All I've been thinking about is ribs now. Come on, ribs.
Oh, muted.
Yeah, I got up probably like 3 hours ago. Just laid in bed because I could.
Yeah.
You know, I woke up at 6 and I was like, why? Why? I got
An internal clock.
Why? Take the longest piss in the world, get back in bed, you know. Steve!
Right. Well, about 8:30, started getting warm in the old van. So I opened the sliding door. And that was nice. Little breeze going and birds chirping and shit. And then about an hour later, the sun started hitting John's truck, which I'm parked right beside, and just coming in there, but blinding the hell out of me. So that was a sign to get my ass up out of bed.
Time to wakey.
So we're just having some
What
breakfast.
is all this new stuff? Have you seen all this new stuff?
We're not.
Top fans and...
Oh, I think that was what you're saying. Well, on camera.
I mean, my channel is so obscure, I don't think it would matter.
It's only Mark Murray and Steve at this point.
You're only going to offend maybe one person. Yourself. What up, John?
How you doing, brother?
I slept pretty good. Finally.
That's good.
You know, work and all.
I tried, but it just didn't want to happen. So.
Uh-oh. Gotta hit that smoke, man. Speaking of which, where is my smoke? I've been writing drums all day.
What do you use? Easy Drummer or what?
I'll use Easy Drummer to get an idea flowing, but then I
Yeah.
carry over into, right now I'm using Otahome drums.
Right.
So it's completely different. So I have to drag everything down in and then move everything around to their respected areas because they don't map
Right.
the same. Which is fine because I erase half the crap that I drag over anyway because I make it accent to the whatever I'm playing.
Right.
What really sucks is the riff I was playing last night had some sort of rhythmatic thing I was doing, but I was half awake when I was doing it. I wrote the drums to it, and now I'm sitting here trying to figure out how the fuck, what the fuck was I doing? There's a turnaround on that one, dun, 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 and I don't know where it is. So that'll be fun to figure out. And we did get lyrics. It's about Trev realizing he's a wizard and the galaxy's nothing but a bunch of whores.
That's fair. I'm digging.
I can dig. It's pretty good, actually.
Art imitating life.
What's it say here? I lit my wand with Saturn's flame, rode the back smoke through a spiral shame.
Nice.
She came from Orion, hips like twin moons, tongue dripping stardust, breathing slow dooms.
And he was on the OU812 crew channel.
That actually will rhyme. Searching for the OU812. Oh, Lord. I haven't written a Doom Slop song in a while. That was pretty fun.
Sure make this print bigger.
Are we fighting audio or is it just you got it set a certain way for the camera?
What do you
A little bit louder.
Yeah.
I'm watching the thing. I'm over here on YouTube. Oh, there's like this fan thing now. So I guess whoever likes the most stuff and comments the most will get this little thing next to their name.
Oh, you got the crowns going in your.
That's an update it just told me about. Well, that's a. I can't see that hurt. You know, getting into anybody's egos. I'm his #1 fan. Oh, I can't wait to see that shit.
XPs. I guess I should throw something in and try and get some crownage.
See, look. See? What was I just saying? Now you're gonna have a bunch of people in the chat just saying random dumb shit just to get XP.
Number 2.
Quit spamming my chat. I'm farming XP.
There's that one fellow we know that comes in and puts in one letter for a word if you want. Who the fuck is it?
Nobody says hello, and nobody says hello individually spaced. Oh, now that people are rolling in. What's up, what's up?
We got Stifler from American Pie.
Great name.
Stifler's mom's got it going on.
Great.
Steve, the link is posted if you would like to jump in. This community, Crossroad Hangs, you know how it works.
What time is it there, Maddie? 2? Something like that?
It's 1:54, so yeah, we're right about 2 o'clock. We're supposed to be doing the show around like 1, but you know, I do what I want.
That's 10 o'clock in the morning, my time.
I know that's why we started moving things further and further back.
I have to stream.
I think we decided on like 3 or 4 o'clock, was it? The actual show will start going. What up, Kush? So, today is just an extra added bonus of earliness because I was bored.
Finished your drums.
Nah,
Now what are you gonna do?
not finished. Just irritated, so I did something else.
Stumbling block.
Yeah, you just keep, you know, I put it on loop and I'll just keep playing to it till I figure something else out. If I
It's
figure
cool.
something out.
Were we on when Steve was here last night?
Yeah, I don't know if we got the Marshall after that. Were you?
It was after.
Yeah.
I was trying to listen what you guys listened to, but it was just like underwater. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep practicing.
Cool. We got a lesson out of Steve last night.
There we go.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's a good brain to pick right there.
Fuck. That guy is so good.
Yeah. Do you guys
All
know
right,
Steve
follow
Brand?
him.
Yes, we do. We're talking about him right now.
Thumbs it down.
Steve makes my head hurt because he sounds like my old music teachers. And I'm just programmed to go against everything they say. You're supposed to do it this way. Oh, I'm going to do it this way.
Well, the thing that gets me is like, you know, the patterns and the scales. I mean, they are what they are.
Mhm.
But as he's playing it, he says, well, I'm hitting this B flat right here because it's augmenting this. It's like, holy fuck, dude.
I only occasionally think like that, and I don't think like that in big brain terms like he does. I'm like, oh, that one thing made it go flat, so I'm going to keep doing that.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna make sure there's a big F coming up now, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to hit that major arpeggio off of that. That's
Right.
how it goes.
But I won't even be thinking about the F. I'll just be thinking about where that pattern shape sits in the F. It'll take me a day to realize I was playing an F.
Right.
I see the patterns. I don't see the notes.
I see the roots,
Yeah, the roots, I guess, is how you start a pattern, right?
Got a
So as long as I know where my boxes are, I just remember the patterns that are in those boxes.
Thanks for your service.
And people are like, hey, we're in key of whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. There it is. Now I know where my boxes are. That's why and I notice a lot of improv guitar players do this. This is the first thing they'll start playing.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why.
Auto rate.
Yeah, if I can hit all the majors right there, I'm gonna find it because it's gotta be there.
I'll slide into that bitch. Once it's up for you.
Exactly.
It's like country singers with their fucking
Yeah. You gotta wonder. That's actually a good trick. I should do that singing too. How would I do that and not sound like I'm going?
Curious myself.
So he said we got a wedding to go to, and then Queen's right backstage tonight. Heck yeah!
Right on, Stifler. Yeah, that's Steve Brand we were talking about. He was over here last night giving us some lessons on our outdoor setup.
Yeah.
Steve's the man. I got a
He was
pedal
a good
coming
boy.
from him.
We couldn't even get him to have one boozes. He had no boozes because he had a wedding to go to today.
Ah,
He's going to have his honeymoon at the casino to watch Queen's Ring.
I'm
yeah, that's what he's saying here.
trying to convince these boys to stay because Steve's coming back over tomorrow.
Ooh, triple threat. Gonna need extra
All
booze, Trev.
Doing all right now. Well, it's kind of ironic, as John was just saying. For the Whiskey Weekend version 5.0, there's no actual whiskey on site. No. It's got lots of beers and everything we need to make Long Island. So when I need a shot, I just go have a pull off the bottle of Cuervo. Because I'm not opposed to having a shot of Cuervo once in a while.
You gonna be out in the yard fighting yourself?
Not bourbon, but it scratches you. That's right. Fucking all the dragonflies out there. Can you hear our birds?
Yeah.
Quentin's house here?
It's not as annoying as Quentin's house for some reason.
Yeah, they're natural.
They're natural birds, yeah.
These birds aren't in captivity crying.
Let me go, I fucking hate you.
Quit smoking cigarettes in our faces. I used to have parakeets growing up, so it just, you hear that noise and it just brings back childhood trauma.
Is that what he's got? Reggie and Todd,
I think they're parakeets, aren't they?
No idea. I don't believe it.
I think so.
they're vocal birds.
JF says, don't steal it from Walmart. Yeah, don't. I used to be a loss prevention at Walmart. I can tell you right now, you ain't going to get away from me. And my buddy that was working with me, he was he was in between going from the military, one base to another, so he was just kind of on off time. And I was like, why are you working at Walmart? He's like, well, they give me great benefits to work at Walmart. I was like, cool. You're going to be the guy that chases people down. Hell yeah. This dude's just standing at the door. He's like 6'9" or some crazy, almost 7 foot. He's like 300 pounds. Big white boy, cornbread fed.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I was like, you're perfect. Stand right here. Oh, wrong button. Searching for tone. I caught you earlier. I was in the shower.
Brother.
Hey, Brad.
Cheers.
Finally caught it live. F yeah. We were just talking about F chords.
F. I would have been a great loss prevention guy. I'll tell you what, that's probably one of the easiest jobs I've ever done. It's a whole lot of standing around.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? Go ahead.
Well, towards the end, so I was there for 2.5 years or so. I did that for 1.5 years, almost 2 years. Towards the end, like my last 6 months, we weren't allowed to touch people or anything.
Right.
It got weird. Hey, stop! They're like, fuck you! I'm like, God damn it, stop!
I said stop.
We're allowed to grab the cart and the merchandise. That's it. So that's literally what you see Walmart employee. They're like reaching for the carts and shit. And even then, they're like, don't risk yourself because our insurance isn't what it used to be, and we're not going to pay if you get hurt. Write a song, don't steal at Walmart. Did you steal something from Walmart?
Projection happening.
It's bad! Don't steal from Walmart.
There you go. There's your next word. OU812 and Walmart theft.
It's bad! Don't steal from Walmart. That's a weird room effect. I just noticed that. What is that?
It's my virgin lungs.
You want an edible?
Yes.
Would you like
Stupid
some
question.
peach for breakfast?
Yes. There we go. Nobody wants real room noise. Get out of here.
Made it.
What's he saying here? In Alaska, we drag him out. Wait for him to freeze. Piss on him. That'll keep you warm for now. Oh, when you hover over stuff, it blows it up now. What the heck is that all about? I guess I don't need to put my reading glasses on.
In the EV mugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always had that magnifying glass there.
Oh, it's a magnifying. Okay, I did not know about that.
You can hover over
Bruh.
it and make a comment big.
This is why I have professional moderators to do stuff for me.
Well, it's funny when Ryan and Trev aren't there, and it's just Jimmy,
Yeah.
Randy, and me. Whenever Ryan comes back, he's like, "You guys fucked this whole thing up. Deleted this and you added that."
This is on loop now. What the?
We got Tim Thomas. What up?
Cheers, Tim. Tim.
Link is posted. This is a communal thing. We don't care none around her.
Body of Christ. Power of Christ compels you.
We don't like you around these parts.
I feel like we do that just because, we know people aren't going to. The invitation's there. Do you dare?
Well, funny, last Saturday, we put the link up and it was like an hour. And nothing. It's like, wait a second here.
No ad, no
Nothing.
some Dave do, none of our
And then it blew up.
regulars.
I was set up and ready to go, but sleeping right there. I did not make it to the chair. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it all ready, and then they'll go live for a minute, and then I'll jump in, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh fuck, I ain't gonna I will tonight though.
Excellent.
I wanted to try to get this song done by then, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Kush is saying, whose house we at? Well, I'm at my house, and they're at their house.
Whose house are we at? We're at mine, Kush.
It's the annual summer whiskey weekend at John Machine.
With no whiskey.
But there is a Marshall in the background.
And I'm drinking girl drinks, too.
Hey, man, that's how you start the day off. Way up, dude. Is this what the retirement is? So what's that make me, the counselor?
Wish it looks like this.
Yeah, right? I've been to them. They do not look like that. Noise. This is going to be a fun day because I'm on graveyard shift.
What?
I don't have any smoke.
Oh.
So I have to do the unsacrilege and rob the graves. Yeah, it's going to be fun. A lot of coughing. And there's a wood chipper outside, and I can hear that clearly. And it's not even coming through the microphone. You know how I'm hearing it? The vibrations through the house. Anytime anything touches the desk, I hear it through the headphones. The vibrations. God damn, where are you? How close to my house are you? Jesus. Everybody's freaking out because the last couple of windstorms we had did some serious damage to trees and houses, and now everybody's freaking out and getting their trees cut.
Oh, yeah.
Good news for the arborists.
I guess. But man, those guys suck. They make such a mess.
Making wood chips.
There's just trucks in the road. They don't try to like unblock traffic. They're just like, yeah, whatever, try to go around. Fuck,
Work it out,
dude.
fucker.
It's a 2-lane road in the middle of nowhere. What are you doing?
If you're going to be in the road here, you got to get a flagging crew out there.
Something, yeah.
Put some
Nope.
pylons up at least.
They got one dude, Jose, he's over there. He's got his hat down with the sign, just says slow. Yeah, we know you're slow, Jose. Mr.
Guy
George.
at the other end's hose B.
There is no guy at the other end. There's just a backhoe in the road. You're like, what the hell? Lately, we've been having a lot of like intersections shut down for all these immigration raids that have been happening. It's been absolutely crazy. Nothing you would expect in little towns of Georgia.
Crazy world we live in.
Shit was nuts. Like, everybody's sitting at the light like, what the fuck's happening? And then all these white vans, you're like, oh god, turn around. I'm going the long way.
Yeah, I'm turning around. Thanks.
Yeah, right through the median too. I don't even care, over the grass and everything. Speaking of which, I gotta get new tires this week. That sucks. We grew the best shit in Palmer, Alaska. 24 hours of sunlight and plants were on. Oh, geez, can you imagine 24 hours of sunlight?
Nope.
Well, for the weed plants, I'm saying.
You have to freak them out. They need night. They need to sleep. By changing their sleep is how you change them from.
Yeah, but if you have 24 hours of sunlight, you can control. You know what I'm saying?
If it was that, yeah. I mean, you still need to make it dark.
You'd like pull a tarp over them or something to get them to.
Because they do stuff at nighttime.
Yeah, you get all poofy. Puffy. One time I went to a field of a friend of mine had up in Colorado, and we were walking around and they were joking about how you just pick them off and eat them. Well, nobody actually did. And I was like, well, I'm going to, so I did. Well, that was a big fucking mistake.
Yeah, it worked out well or what?
Nah, that did not work out very good at all. So goopy. Holy fuck. It's like a dryness that sucks all the moisture out of your mouth, and then it just turns into just stuck. You're like,
Bitter dry.
and then it's all like crunchy and hard. You're like, oh, this sucks. It's ah.
It's not like eating an apple.
That's not how you do it. Don't do it that way.
Too much fiber.
Well, the guy said that if eating straight buds, the way that your stomach acids do the thing that they do, that it turns it into the thing, and it'll actually work. I thought you'd have to activate it and all that shit.
Decarboxylize?
Right. Not.
No.
You won't reap the benefits of a full, extraction, because a lot's gonna get lost in the stomach acids.
You go see a doctor in fucking 18th century and here, eat this ounce of weed. That'll make you feel better.
It was all kinds of shit they would mix together. Like,
Snort this white powder. It's okay.
yeah.
Well, they didn't have the white powder back then. They just chewed on the leaves.
Hell, they were doing. Well, they were feeding each other lye and mercury and all kinds of dumb shit.
Right. Well,
Oh yeah, it seems to be curbing the symptoms. No, that's your delusion making you think because you're absolutely off your fucking rocker right now.
the leeches and the bleeding. And don't forget, you got a headache there? I'm just going to drill a little hole in your head to help.
Relieve the pressure. Seemed to have worked. They stopped screaming. Yeah, it's because they're dead.
I feel pretty good, but I glow.
I was watching one of those history of ancient torture, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Fucking Christ.
Yeah, the inventions they came up with just to tear people apart.
Oh my god. Like,
Shit people do to each other.
it was insane. Like the British military and what they did to people. Jesus.
Medieval times.
Yeah, this shit's
Right
crazy.
there in the title.
What up, Mark? Stiffer said, man, I tried my first dab last year. I saw Jupiter unicorns and Jimmy Hoffa. That was some good stuff.
I love that.
Was Jimmy Hoffa coming out of the unicorn's butt?
Dab? Yeah, I do them all the time. I was going to show you, but we were live.
Billy says, you can grow auto flowers. They don't need a change in light schedule to flower.
Right.
Way Up Dude says, I got a new guitar, 58 Gibson Les Paul Gold Top that like Slash plays. Now, you see, usually I'm like, hell yeah, brother. But when it's Way Up Dude saying it, I'm like, but is it? But is it?
Magnesium.
Or is it a 1958 repop with a signature from Slash on it? Or is it a Timu guitar? I mean, come on, bro. I never know with you. Oh yeah, the Romans. They'd stick you on a metal bull cow and slowly cook it. Yeah, oh, yeah.
That whole
Oh yeah.
crucifixion thing was a whole another level.
Did you know that originally it wasn't a bull? Originally it was just a big square sarcophagus looking thing. But the noises that would emanate from the people inside with the steam coming out of it sounded like a bull, so they made it into the shape of a bull so that when people were dying in it, it would just look like a big bull steaming out of its nose. That's fucking brutal.
There's a song in there somewhere.
We're doubling down.
I'm sure there's plenty of them out there. Ah, see, look, he said it's a reissue guitar. Yeah, that's what I thought. But is it an actual Gibson? Because I mean, at least you get points for having an actual Gibson. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can't keep up. They're coming in. I can't afford a miniature model of a 58 LP gold top.
Hey, Billy Baloney. Cheers.
Cheers,
Sir William Bologna.
I've been eating bologna in a long. When's the last time you ate bologna? Oh, I guess hot dogs are kind of like bologna.
Kinda.
Oh,
It's the same mechanically separated parts.
Fucking delicious.
Well, we got lasagna. Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Good. All those fucking. It's a heavy lasagna, heavy dude. I put like ricotta in there. and
I
stuff,
love it.
right?
That's
John
my favorite.
That's just gonna go. Bah, it's all this carbs.
Oh yeah, I can go do this. Check this out. So this is Easy Drummer. It sounds like a fake drum kit.
Yeah.
And this is Odahome. Wait for it to load for a second. The difference in the two of them is fucking nuts. Wow, it froze. Why is it doing this to me now? As soon as you start to do something where you got to do multiple things, it's like, I'm freaking out! And it's only when I got Easy Mux open.
EV Mux is a resource. Hey.
The difference in that drum kit. So if you're looking for good drums for like heavy stuff,
Yeah.
Odahome drums is the place to go.
Gunshots.
Speaking of,
I got different snares too, like you can go higher. I just like the way the low ones sound.
Man.
What's up? Oh yeah, that's how all those songs sound so heavy. Those riffs, half the time, they're not as heavy as they seem. It's the drums that are really making it sound heavy.
Yeah.
And if you got weak drums, guess what? Shit's gonna
Jay has
sound weak.
that. Jay handles the relationship between guitars and drums really well.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you think about what metal is nowadays, it's just synchramatic to the kick drum for the most part. Everything is. Oh, I took it out of there already? God damn it, that was dumb. Well, I can do this. This is Easy Drummer. Altogether, it doesn't sound bad.
No, it sounds good.
I'm also using a lot of effects to make it sound that way. So I'm using a compressor, a stereo compression with a side chain EQ to pull the mids and highs up a bit. And I'm using a low pass frequency booster to push all the lows up out.
Right.
Now, I don't have to do that with the Odahome drums. The Odahome drums, this is just them out of the box with nothing. This is just them. Way bigger.
Reverb on it.
It's already processed, you know?
Right.
So I don't have to do fuck all. I just write the fucking part and go. And like I said, you can make these drums go, you can tune the drums lower. So a lot of people don't realize that if you're gonna write heavy stuff and crazy low tunings past C, then you need to tune your drums down as well as everything else. Everything has to get tuned down. The drums, the bass, everything. So everybody tunes down to C. They tune everything down, but the drums. And then they're wondering, why is my riff not sounding really heavy? Well, your drums are still in the standard range.
Right.
Bring that kick drum down, you know?
Those are the ones Randy said to get.
Pepperoni sticks? What's the
This
brand?
is this is one that Randy recommended John buy, so he got a case of them off of Amazon.
Oh, those ones that Cletus be shilling? We have a couple of them, local companies from Georgia that I usually eat. I think it's called like Fatty or something like that.
He was very specific about this. So.
Well, there's a lot of good ones that don't use all the extra nitrate nonsense that fuck up your heart.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember.
They don't put all the preservatives, which fuck you up.
Well, first ingredient, pork. Salt, sugar.
You want chicken or pork?
And then the cat runs out of the back room.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. I don't usually eat till late. Probably why I don't lose weight. My body holds on to everything. Son of a bitch, you're gonna starve me. I'm gonna hold on to it. I haven't pooped in a day. Oh, it's probably because I haven't eaten.
No, not bad. Nothing special. Not terrible. Not great. Better.
Nah, see, I don't eat them by themselves. What I'll do is I'll get some of those like Cheez-Its, sour cream and onion one type things, and I'll mix them together. Looky. What is it? He's got no audio. Oh, there he is. What do we got there? He got Old Trapper. Yeah, I ate some of those the other day.
Nice.
That's a truck stop delicacy.
That is correct. That is correct, sir. Dingy ding, we have a winner, folks.
Lots of truck stops in my life.
So I got to show you my axe. And don't make fun of me because I'm a rookie.
Cool. Yeah, man.
What's the saying in there? Yamaha? Ooh.
Yeah, FG830 Dreadnought Studio Edition.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I'm learning.
really good.
I'm learning. Thanks to Steve. I used to play sax in school and learned piano, and I sang in choir for 4 years. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the guitar. I'm still learning my 4 chords. Steve sent me a new strap for it and a new capo. And yeah, Steve kind of gave me a foot up the ass to get me to play. So yeah. Good on Steve.
So y'all got a wedding to go to?
No, Steve does.
Oh, Steve's
So
going
here's the deal. Here's the backstory. Don't tell Steve I told you, or he'll kick my ass.
It's live.
So he played Cupid with his buddy, and he hooked this gal up with his buddy. And so, of course, he has to go today. And so they got a wedding this afternoon. And then he's going to Queensrÿche in Vancouver tonight. And, of course, he's got backstage passes because he's Steve Brand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's got a full day.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Last night he was, yeah, straight and narrow.
Boo!
Yeah. I'm excited for him. Fuck, I wish I could live like Steve Brand. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Wish I could fix guitars like that.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I get frustrated now. I got a pile of pieces in the other room.
Shit. That guy spent more money on guitars than I did on jewelry on all the dumbass ex-wives I've had. Yep. Yeah, Steve's good shit.
Yeah, he's a brother, man. Fuck, I love that guy.
Yeah, no shit, man. No shit.
I want a pedal, and it still hasn't shown up yet.
Oh,
yeah.
I've got one for you, Trev.
Oh, great.
Should I go get it for you?
Sure.
Take a look at it.
Where is it?
I don't know.
I want to go hang out on that porch. What the hell? No shit, man.
Right. Don't worry. It's between you, us, and YouTube.
You sell down no gas.
All the tubes.
That's correct. So, I asked you guys a question, but nobody answered me earlier.
Oh, we probably didn't see it.
So you got choice 1 or choice 2? Steve Vai or Joe Satriani?
Joe. 100% Joe. Always Joe.
All right. You shall pass. Yep.
No
I don't like
question.
either of them.
Oh, we got a prima donna. Here. Oh,
I
you
guess
think you're
I
better?
listened to more Joe than Steve.
No, man. When I was 21, I was barely legal to be a bartender, and I looked like I was 15, right?
Mhm.
And every day at 4 p.m. when I'd start my shift, I'd put Joe Satriani on the big screen, because we just got, music videos where you could actually put it on a TV.
Right.
And I would always start my shift with Joe Satriani, Flying a Blue Dream.
Yep.
And it would set the tone for the whole night.
Right on.
Especially like the live in San Francisco show he did. Stewie on bass.
I will look that one up.
It's great. It's one of his best live things I've seen.
Live in Frisco, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look that up.
You know what the first live album I ever listened to was? Elvis, live in Hawaii.
Oh my.
Right.
You're not that goddamn old. Stop
was
lying to make friends. You're not that damn old.
I'm not that old, but my grandparents were.
Oh yeah, I know. I had to listen to Elvis growing up. Man,
I
that's
did
all.
listen to Elvis and
Holy
Joe
shit.
Satriani. My
No,
nickname,
man.
my grandma used to call me Mickey Blue Eyes because I have blue eyes, and I would sing her Satriani songs or Satriani.
Oh man, dude, when I was like 14, I was the music guy in school, and I was the DJ, for the junior high dances, and then later the high school dances. And on the bus trips, I always had the big ghetto box, and I always had all the music. But one day, I'm playing fucking Lionel Richie in my bedroom, and my dad come in there, open the door without even knocking, and he goes, "What the hell is that shit?"
Oh, that's terrible. Oh God.
I know. I was like, "You're stupid."
No, I just like
Right then and there, I realized my father was musically stupid. He fell out of the stupid tree, and he hit every branch on the way down.
my dad went from the Doors and Chicago and a couple other cool bands to being a preacher, and then I got yelled at for listening to White Zombie.
I hate the Doors.
Oh my God, I would have taken you out back and started whooping your ass.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, see, my punishment for listening to heavy metal was I had to do all the maintenance on the vehicles.
Oh yeah, my dad worked me like a dog. I was his only boy, so
He's like,
it'd
"You want to
be
listen to
20
devil
below,
music?
50 below.
We're gonna work the devil out of you."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He tried beating the crap out of me. He tried grounding me. That didn't work.
Well, I
He
got
tried
bigger
the
than
electric bullshit. So now he's like, okay, it's 50 below outside. It's the middle of the night. It's dark for 24 hours in the winter in Alaska. You're going to go outside and change the oil. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Then he made me clear out a 3-foot long or 3-foot deep snowdrift that covered our entire yard. Made me go out there and shovel it and wheelbarrow it and move it. I'm like, you bet. Yep. Gotta love those military dads. But I'm still here. Nice try, asshole.
And now I'm an atheist. I
I know, right?
actually just talked to both my parents. Ain't that some shit?
That's cool, man. Good for you. My mom's next to me in a urn, but I have a surrogate mom that actually raised me, and she just had her birthday yesterday. 80 years old.
Hell yeah.
Holy crap! Hell yeah!
Mark says nothing wrong with the Doors.
What? No, I never got into the Doors, man. I wasn't a Doors guy. I mean, I don't think.
Oh, it makes sense. You're not a chick.
No, Jim Morrison. No, I just never got into Morrison, man. I
It
never
was a
did.
chick thing. Pretty sure.
Well, it's like
Oh
the
yeah,
you know
it gets
thing,
you
are you
later.
a Beatles guy or a Stones guy?
Oh yeah,
All my
yeah. Put some
ex-girlfriends love the
doors on in
Doors.
the car, and some hippie chick's gonna bang you, guaranteed.
Yep, guaranteed.
I bet you it stinks too.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
It's all
That's
hairy.
all the
Oh
memories
yeah.
I have is stinky pussy and dun, 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 dun.
No, man, no. It's called stink finger.
Oh, I didn't do the finger check. I just dived straight in, bud.
Oh no, man. You gotta lick it before you stick it. Golden
No.
rule.
It was too late in the night, too drunk. It would have been a mess.
No, man. No, that's wrestling camp.
You
We're not talking about
what did that guy say? You just bury your face in her neck and hope to God she's wearing perfume.
Where the fuck are you from? Arkansas?
Michigan.
Oh, you're up there in that mid state. Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I'm actually in Georgia now.
Oh, you can't figure out where the fuck you need to go.
Work takes me a lot of places.
What are you, part gypsy?
Kinda, yeah. Some would call me a gypsy. A vagabond. Non-religious, non-secular.
Oh my god.
I'm just a free-flowing thing that exists in this rock.
Oh, you're one of those hippie chicks.
I listen to the Doors.
Let
I
me
curl
guess.
my
you don't
pussy
have your-
hairs.
Let me guess. You don't have your bra on right now.
Bras? What are bras?
Exactly. Hippie chick. Confirm, fellas. He's a hippie chick.
I grew up in the '90s. Lots of hippie chicks, man.
Oh
Yeah.
man, my mom's a hippie chick. My dad was a straight up square military redneck asshole. What a mix. What a mix.
Yeah.
Yin and yang. I guess. Well, we'll put an asshole in here, and then we'll put a really nice, beautiful hippie chick over here, and we'll see what happens. Hey, welcome to my world.
So he couldn't beat the shit out of her, so he took it out on you.
That's correct. Yeah, he never hit a woman, and that was one of the golden rules of my family growing up. You never raise your hand to a woman,
That still holds true for the most part.
and you better work your fucking ass off, and you better have your manners. Your bed better be made proper at 7 a.m. every morning, and you.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
getting
man.
crossing over now, dude.
Yeah. No, you see the fucking therapy session, asshole. And you better not charge me $90. He's fucking dead. Anyways, nice to meet y'all.
Very nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
It's nice to hang out with some fucking cool dudes that I can respect.
It's the YouTube world. We like to meet people. That's why we throw the link in there.
Yeah, I met Steve by accident. He was just in a channel one day, a scratcher channel, and he just popped up, and we started a banter, and then we started giving each other shit because he's Canadian, and I'm from Alaska, and Alaskan and Canadians don't get along. So we started talking shit. And then he mentioned he lived in Britain for a while. So then I started with the Britain jokes. Hey, you motherfuckers didn't learn the last 2 times we kicked your ass. Guess what? July 4th's coming. National British Ass Whooping Day. And we became friends.
Blue box, a woman with a penis is a dude with tits.
What the fuck?
That's what you're talking about there.
Well, I am a Canadian fan of some sorts. I mean, you got Bryan Adams, Shania Twain, you got Rush, and you got the Trailer Park Boys.
Best thing ever come out of Canada is Sarah McLachlan.
No. If I ever see one of those goddamn animal commercials again, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Holy shit, man. I just want to shoot myself every time I hear that bullshit.
Yeah, that's not good, but she was great, man. She still is.
Yeah.
She's still doing it.
No, I'd rather look at Shania Twain than Sarah McLachlan.
No, I'm the other way, man. No.
And besides, Shania Twain's ex-husband, Mutt Lang, the producer of
What
Death
up, Blue?
is actually a friend and played with Steve Brand.
Of course.
No, that's kind of cool. Steve told me about that. That's pretty cool.
Steve gets around.
Yeah, Steve knows people, but he don't brag about it.
No.
I told him he's going to that Queensryche concert tonight backstage. I said, well, take some pictures, man. He goes, no, I'm not that guy. I'm not trying to get selfies or, brag on my shit. A normal person would, but I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a different mentality.
It's the English sensibility, my friend.
Modesty, humility. Interesting. I need to learn some of that shit.
You're this far into it, dude, and if it's working for you, go for it.
Well, it's not working.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I've been single for 3 years now. I've never been single more than 2 weeks since I was 15.
All right.
I had a redhead for 10 years. That was some work, let me tell you.
Yeah. There's always a lot of work.
Yeah.
Talk about that champ, but fuck me, everything else is tough.
Fun ride. You gotta pay for it.
No, I just talk to girls online now. Long distance love affairs. It's fine. That's fine. Less maintenance. You don't have to take them to sales.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever gets the goop out, man.
I suppose. I remember my ex-wife, the mother of my children, before the redhead, she told me when we broke up, she's like, you know what? You're just going to grow up. You're going to be one of those grumpy old men all by yourself with nobody around. And she was right. She was right.
That's the most infuriating part about women is they're right 90% of the time, for fuck's sake.
I know. And then you got to admit that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. And then once you tell them they were right, then they fucking come at you full force. Then they're always right. I'm like, no, not today.
I'm not a project, thanks. I don't need to be fixed.
Yeah. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And if you love me for who I am, then that's me. You're not changing my shit for nothing. I don't wear a goddamn diaper.
Oh, yeah.
You better watch it. Hey, what the fuck? I'm not that goddamn old yet.
It's coming, I'm saying.
Oh, no. It's been a while. It ain't coming for shit. I fucking tried Viagra. All it did was piss me off. My dick did get hard. No, I got on my motorcycle and I went all the way to California, like 3 hours down. I went out to the pier. I looked at the ocean. I turned around and got back on my bike and came home. Yep. It'll motivate you, but it didn't do shit down south. I don't know. One of life's mysteries. It's like, how many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? The world will never know. Oh man, you guys are a kick in the ass to talk to. So now I understand why Steve is your friend.
Oh, he's the shit, man.
Yeah.
He is the shit, man. I couldn't believe it was like it's 1 in a million chance I run into this guy, and then the rest is history, man. If I don't call him at least once a day around 7, 8 a.m. in the morning and jump his shit, my day is not complete.
Had a dick to me.
No.
I was just waiting.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Good old Earl.
Yeah. Fucking Steve's ears have got to be burning by now. Let's see. No, he's getting dressed right now. He's getting ready for that wedding this afternoon. So he's probably in the shower.
Cleaning the pipes, dudes. Cleaning the pipes.
Yeah, Yeah, no shit, right? I know. That's the only thing I've spray painted in the last fucking 3 years is the goddamn shower walls. Don't tell anybody I said that.
No.
Yeah.
Secret safe, brother.
Yeah. Pretend we're in Vegas, man. By the way, I've never been to Vegas. Anybody here been to Vegas?
Well, 3 times, yeah. 3, 4 times.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. Yeah, I'm fucking
Went
scared.
out to Hoover Dam, fucking Lake Mead, did the big fucking triangle. It was a good day
But
out.
I've never been to Hawaii and I've never been to Vegas. I had my honeymoon in Reno though back in 2011. That was kind of cool. Went to the Grand Sierra and we stayed in the bridal suite at the very tippity top. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, Reno's pretty close.
Yeah, Jimmy, he says that's kind of like a really that whole area, Reno area, is pretty cool. I've never, no, I've been to Reno too. We just drove through it.
Yeah, I went to the auto museum. Well, her dad was like some famous Vegas contractor, some
Right.
construction guy. He was connected with the, you know, who.
Yeah.
And so he built all these places. And so he sponsored our whole honeymoon. And we went to I think it was the Peterson Auto Museum or that auto museum in Reno. And then he got us the bridal suite at the Sierra Grand. And oh my God, dude, it was amazing. And Ron White was there at the casino that night at the resort. And it was the behavioral problems one. And I'm a huge Ron White fan. I love Ron White.
I like it.
Yeah. It was like an amazing weekend. But then later on at band camp, it only lasted 4 months. I went back to the oil field because I was just down for a 2-week hitch off to get married. I go back to the oil field in North Dakota. And that bitch drained my account twice.
Yeah.
You know, I was getting paid like $4,500 every 2 weeks. And I'd show up the next day after payday and I'd go to the local mom and pop's place to get my shit, you know, my energy drinks and my food. And declined. Card declined. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I call her up. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, oh, well, I think I used the wrong card. For $4,500? I think so. Well, it happened twice. And then I fucking divorced her goddamn happy ass.
Handbags aren't cheap, brother.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah.
But she had humongous tatas, man. And I went to high school with her 40 years ago. So I was like, you know, this is a great reunion. This is going to work out well. I'm making a shit ton of money. I'm hooking up with an old hometown girl.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
You let the baby batter cloud your fucking mind. We all
No,
do
it was her boobs, man. Her boobs were
But I'm saying
ginormous.
the baby batter, your cock fucking was driving the bus at that time.
That is correct. That is correct.
It happens to every one of us.
Well, it ain't happening no more.
Right?
Downfall of man is their fucking little 6-inch killer in their pants. Everything's going good, and then that thing.
I'm a big guy, man. I'm a big guy. But for some fucking stupid reason, I like the 5'1", 5'2" gals. For some reason. I haven't figured this shit out. It's one of life's mysteries. But I will get to the bottom of it.
Because it's dominance. What are you, 6 foot?
I'm 6'3". But for some reason, and I don't look for little gals, man. I would love to have a gal my size. We could make an NBA basketball player. Are you kidding me?
I like little women because it makes my pee-pee look bigger.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Billboard, right?
Oh, now the truth comes out.
I never said I wasn't telling the truth.
I gotta write this shit down, man.
It's bro code. You
I
know
like
the trick.
Fact that you can fucking move them around and shit, right?
No.
Yeah,
we used to call them
and I'm not
bots.
nimble.
No. We used to call them spin bots, man. You could put them on there and spin them.
Oh, vibrating.
Hell yeah. Bro code. We gotta tone this down. Otherwise, YouTube's gonna shut us off.
Come on. You're not even getting started yet, dude.
All right. So the weather's been really good today. We're looking at sunshine here on the coast, on the beach. Everything's honky dory. We got a mild breeze going on. See, I deflected it. We're good now. Carry on.
What's the temperature?
Let's see.
Warm.
61.
What up, Bo?
61 and 68 and a half. Perfect.
That's nice.
What's Bo saying? What's this gang get together? Yeah,
Here we go. Yeah.
And remember, when I get a storm here on the Oregon coast, you fuckers are getting your shit kicked in 3 days. Remember
that. Yeah. been through Oregon a bunch of times. Fuck me, it's beautiful on the coastal roads there.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'm third generation from here. I was raised in Alaska, but I came back down because my old man's getting ready to kick the bucket.
Hell
So
yeah,
I got to
Zach.
manage.
Jump on in.
Oregon is fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, I'm in Gold Beach, man. That's where I'm at. If you know the Rogue River, it's the second largest river on the west coast.
Yeah, we spent some time with people in the fuck was that? Little River, River Mountain, some fucking bullshit. I can't remember. It was fucking just beautiful, man.
Oh yeah, it's
Here,
gorgeous
like
as fuck.
BC is
It's,
basically
it's
the same thing.
it's not as pretty as Alaska, but
Oh,
it's just temperate.
yeah.
It doesn't get really cold and it doesn't get really warm. Unless you go upriver, then it gets warm. Yeah.
No, one place I really liked was Redding, California.
Oh, Redding is way too fucking hot. It gets to like 110 degrees. Are you kidding me?
I like the heat.
Not me, man. Anything above 85, and I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
But it's beautiful there, the Shastas and all that stuff. Fuck me. That's
Oh, and the redwoods, the fucking redwoods and the sequoias, man. Oh yeah, it's beautiful country.
Yeah.
Sasquatch country.
Sam's Clanch, yep. Many, many drives through there going down to the Baja, man.
Right on. Man, Humboldt County, the best weed comes out of Humboldt County, California. I swear to God, till this day. Even though we had the 24 hours of sunlight, the Matanuska Valley, Matanuska Thunderfuck, the world famous Alaska weed, man, fucking Humboldt County, the Humboldt County skunk bud, that is probably, I mean, you could take a bud and stick it to your TV. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, we digress. Now we're back to weed. God damn it. It's not my fault.
Love weed. Smoke weed every day.
Every freaking day.
Man, my dad would let me watch R-rated movies when I was growing up, right? But I go over and I stay the night with my best friend. And it was when VCRs first came out. And his dad rented Cheech and Chong Up and Smoke. And we watched that shit. And I was like 14 or some shit, 13 or 14. And I was like, oh, no shit. So we got a hold of some weed and we smoked it together for the first time. And oh yeah, man. I stood up out of a chair and I felt like I was levitating. It was like it was like I was like Superman. I lifted up in the air. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Yep, I'll never forget
Back in the day, that was back in the day when I could smoke weed and not feel like I got to go to the hospital because I'm having a panic attack.
it. Yeah, I
You
know.
know,
I
smoke
had
some weed, you
the
listen
mother
to
of my children.
Floyd, and it'd be great.
The mother of my children. I shit you not. We're together for 14 years. Had 2 kids. You know, a son and a daughter. And when we first met, she had this little twirly bong thing. And so she smoked weed. And I was like, all right, cool. She's pretty and she likes to smoke weed. So one day I get this fucking shit. I don't know, it's before that shit was rated, but it was fucking kick ass shit. And I bring it home and I smoke it with her. All of a sudden she gets into an anxiety attack. It's just like in this fucking circle. And she couldn't calm down. And then she'd get all wound up and couldn't calm down. I'm just like, holy fuck. Do I got to call 911? What the fuck? That was the day she quit smoking weed with me. And then, of course, the rest is history. We broke up.
That's what
You
it like.
gotta smoke
The new
weed.
breed of
You gotta
shit I
smoke
can't
weed
do
with
at
your
all.
lady. If your old lady doesn't smoke weed, shit can that cow. No, that's advice from Craig. Yep. And make sure they're not any psych meds.
Yeah, that shit don't mix.
No, man. No, man. The mother of my children, the gal I'm telling you about, so she had to get a complete hysterectomy when she was 34, right?
Mhm.
And she got endometriosis, like growths on her ovaries. So they had to
Right.
pull her plumbing out. Well, as soon as they pulled her plumbing out, she went into frickin' psycho mode.
Yeah.
And they tried giving her hormones. That shit didn't work. They tried putting
There
her
he
on
is.
antidepressant
There he
shit.
is. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh son of a bitch! This fucking
Well,
guy.
it's been nothing but a Steve love fest here. So
Yeah, we don't talk about that though.
Morning, Steve.
What happens at Whiskey Weekend stays in Whiskey Weekend, right?
That's correct. That is correct. Man, we've been talking about you for almost an hour. Don't worry, it was good shit. Ask
Mm-hmm.
my lawyer.
Nope. I'm not asking your lawyer. I'm not asking your mom. I'm not asking your limo driver or your Concorde pilot.
Ah, damn! You know every damn thing. What do you? What do you work for the CIA now?
Well, I just know that they don't know nothing.
well, isn't it MI6 where you're from?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I pay my monthly $2 subscription to MI6. Yeah.
This fucking guy. So how's it going, Steve? You getting ready for your wedding?
Yeah, I just did some work and now I'm gonna call it quits and jump in the shower and fuck off. Yeah.
All right.
Big
Remember to
fan
save
of you.
some. Remember to save some strength for that Queensryche concert tonight.
Ugh, it's sad old school metal. It's fine.
Hey, it's not fucking sad, asshole.
The
Anyone.
last time I saw them, they only played songs from their first album. God, it was horrible.
Queens are right.
They didn't play
Great
anything from like
order.
Operation Mindcrime or anything. It was like, oh my God.
Well,
Empire.
Jeff Tate owns all that Minecraft stuff.
Well, because here's the thing, I didn't realize that in their early days they sounded quite so much like Iron Maiden, so it was torture. It was
Well,
like,
at
oh
least they
my
didn't sound
God.
like Nirvana.
Well, yeah.
You're not a Queensryche fan, like old school,
I
like
well,
Empire.
I don't like the whole gallopy bloody new wave of British heavy metal bullshit.
A lot of great metal bands came out of fucking Seattle, asshole. You should know this.
I can also have a different opinion.
Yeah, well, that's because you're British and you're from Canada.
Yeah, and I'm right.
I thought you would have liked
If
this.
you
I
were
know,
right,
I
I'd agree with you. I mean, if I agreed with you, then we'd both be wrong, and that's not productive.
No, you and I will never agree on any goddamn thing.
Nope,
That's
that's
fine.
true.
That's true.
Yeah, and I'm
If
totally
I knew
okay with that.
everything,
Oh,
if
my
I knew
back.
everything, and you knew everything, come on.
Yep,
How much have you taught me lately?
I have no idea.
Yeah, and I'm not telling you. You ain't getting credit for it, asshole.
Nope, nope.
So, Trev, you ready for this?
I don't know if I even want to be guilty by association, right?
I've got the chorus figured out. Steve, you're
Hey
gonna love
man,
this.
you gotta fly with the Eagles.
Now,
You can't
when
soar
you say
with turkeys.
you've got the chorus figured out, as in you plugged it in, or
No,
you've
no, no.
written
The
one.
chorus of the song I'm writing.
Okay,
I have
okay,
words for it now.
okay. Let's hear it.
It's about Trev turning into a wizard and realizing that the universe is a big woman and he's gonna fuck it.
Oh, is this the Dio song?
Ronnie James Dio.
It's
Let's
called
go.
Wizard of the Galactic Gutter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The first verse is I lit my wand with Saturn's flame, rode the black smoke through spiral shame. She came from Orion, hips like twin moons, tongue dripping stardust, breathing slow dooms. And then the chorus is Galaxy woman riding the void, twisting my staff like a filthy toy.
What the hell?
I came to cast, she came to consume, now I rot in her black hole womb.
Oh no!
This is like a bedtime story. It's like a
Yeah.
bedtime story for me.
Yeah, he put the dude piston in the squish mitten.
Just think about it with like that doom riff, bro.
That's it, man. That's it. I'm gonna play some country music
Look
backwards
back at how's
so I
it
get
go?
my dog back, my guitar back, my truck back, and my job back.
It's gonna be good, bro.
Did I win this?
Twisted my staff like a filthy toy. I couldn't figure out a better word than toy. I don't like that word.
Let's hook it up. We should have plugged this in last night.
But what ends with oi? That's reminiscent of a penis.
Give me the 2 lines again.
A Steve-O.
Galaxy
A
woman
Steve-O.
riding the void, twisting my
No.
staff like a filthy toy.
No,
So
like
void
a
and
filthy
toy, I'm kind of
Steve-O.
using.
No,
What
no,
do you say?
I'm inventing a new word in Webster's dictionary. It's Steve-O. You
Steve.
Steve-O. Try it. I swear to God, it's going to sell millions.
What are you saying?
Steve-O.
He doesn't
You
even know.
Steve-O.
Come on.
Don't use
Steve
boy.
Oy?
Steve-O.
He flaps the stuff and words fall out, and he doesn't know. He's as
It's too many
surprised by what he
syllables.
says as we are. So
Yeah, whatever, man.
It has to be like short, like toy. Oi, oi, oi is the main syllable there.
yeah.
No. Right. I'm going through the alphabet. Stand by. Koi.
Pretty cool, Steve. Dig it. Thanks, man.
What is
Oh,
it?
you've got it. Cool. John finally relinquished it, huh?
I'm still waiting for the pedal you sent.
We're gonna have to.
Oh yeah, I'm just mailing them out now. So I wait until there's a few weeks worth, and then I label them all up and drop them off. So
You guys
I
and your
bet
damn
that
pedals.
we have a lot of rain. I've been
You
worried. I
guys
was
and your
like, thank
damn
God.
pedals, man. You guys must have a foot fetish.
I have 2
Yeah.
walls of them right there.
Not a foot guy.
No, Tony, man. Feet are fucking disgusting.
Especially mine. Construction.
Yeah. We're not going there, Steve. Nice try. Nice bait and try.
Munch. What up, Munch?
I
Ooh, there
didn't
you
do
go.
nothing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's actually not bad. All right,
Munch
ding,
for
ding,
the
ding.
save.
We have a winner here, folks. Hand this man a cigar.
All right, I'm gonna get the heck out of here and
Have a good night, Steve-O.
Yeah, man.
tell
All
me
right,
what
yeah.
to
If
do.
we don't
Tell me
hear
how to
from
live
you in
my
the next
life.
12 hours.
Yeah.
If we don't listen, asshole. If we don't hear from you within the next 12 hours, I'm calling the search and rescue, the U.S. Coast Guard, not that Canada bullshit that's generic that you can buy at Walmart.
Yeah, I know, because they rescue people in metric.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
They just
Those
simply
fucking
won't show
dumbasses.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they need Justin's permission to even
No,
deploy.
no. Those motherfuckers need Sesame Street's what they need.
It's the same.
No, it's called SAE.
Mm.
It's amazing. You should check it out
It's
sometime.
30 seconds of an inch away. The fuck is that?
2 millimeter, 2.5 mil.
There you go. So I know what that is.
Yeah, I tell you
Oh
that the
my
worst.
God.
When I first moved here, I made the mistake of trying to go to a hardware store to buy a metric set of drill bits. Yeah, good luck. Jesus Christ! I literally had to sit there with the calculator and work out what the equivalent sizes were, and then with a paint pen write on the case what the sizes
Which one
were
is
in
it?
millimeters.
Steve,
No,
which one is
listen.
it? 10
Listen,
mil?
asshole. Try being an ASC certified mechanic during the 90s because there was a certain cutoff period where everybody went to metric, even the American manufacturers. So I had to have every fucking thing, like 20 grand in fucking tools. And I always had to buy new shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
What is it? The 10 mil that's not, it's the same as like a 9/16, but not.
3/8.
No. 10
Yeah,
mil is the same as
8 mils.
10 mil is close to the 3/8.
Yeah,
And then you always got to ask yourself a question. Is this going to do it?
yeah. Well,
A half
and
inch
you know which socket is the 10 mil? It's the empty spot in the toolkit.
Exactly. Everybody loses their fucking 10 mil. It's like
Yeah,
it turns into the Bermuda Triangle. Everybody doesn't have one. It's like,
yeah.
what the fuck, man?
It's
Where's my
still
10 mil?
stuck to the bolt under the dashboard.
Probably.
That's probably correct. That is probably correct, sir.
That
Yep.
proves that we're living in a simulation and it's a glitch in the code.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a very profound statement.
I've been
This
drinking.
fucking guy. What the fuck? Who's your
You know
granddad?
what?
Einstein?
I would say that the best episode, the old Twilight Zone, the best episode there ever was
Yeah.
where they had the premise that every second of time is like a stage set or a TV set, and there's a continuity department that has to put everything in the right place, and that's why you put your keys, on the table by your front door, and you come back and they're gone, and then you come back 10 minutes later having looked around the house and there they are. It's because
I know.
one of the continuity crew
Dude,
forgot to put them on the table that
dude,
first
you
time
have
you
no
looked.
fucking idea. You have no idea. I know that I had something in my house, and I methodically would go through my fucking house, and I knew physically it had to fucking be there. That's reality. And I would tear my
Mm.
fucking house apart. I'd spend 4 hours trying to find a key or a fucking lighter or, anything, pack of cigarettes. And sooner or later, it would show up and it'd be right where I'd already looked. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? A glitch in the
I
Matrix?
I thought you were going to say that they were all up your bum, but there you
Oh, gee, thanks, Steve. I love you too, asshole.
go. Yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere, and there it was, up my arse.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting
Unlike
way
you,
too much
I'm
too
tall.
much
I
fun out
can't
of
look
this.
up my ass. I
Check
don't
this.
look
This
over
line
my
is great.
head.
Ready? She poured
You
her
just
milk
know
on
your
my
head, man. You
astral
look like a
bone,
ski
muttered
slope.
forbidden names in moaning tone.
Perfect.
I
There you
said
go.
astral bone.
You did.
My beard was flame, my robe was gold. Now in her space, filling the void, she mounts like gravity, slow and obscene. With eyes like ice and teeth like dreams, she poured her milk on my astral bone.
There you go.
Your chat GP or whatever chat.
This is a notepad documentation, not chat TTP, or whatever the fuck you said.
All right, I'm out of here, guys. Have
Later.
the time of your
See you tomorrow.
choosing.
We'll probably be
Later,
live
man.
streaming in random places all night if you
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you get a chance
I'll
on
be
to
in
late.
random places, not live streaming. So there you go.
I'm just saying, if you want to pop in somewhere, we'll probably be
Sure.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's going to do real shit. We're just going to do this.
Yeah, we'll be in the La La Nowhere land.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
absolutely.
shit, right?
Where life really happens.
Yeah,
No, we're going to be
Yeah.
in bumfucked Egypt. Don't fucking lie to these guys.
the digital nothing.
Yeah. All right then. Bye.
See you, brother.
See you, Steve. Have a
How
good
the hell
one.
do you get out of this fucking thing?
Oh, you just closed the browser.
Yeah, you got to close the Pornhub tab first, dumbass.
No, now you're going to see him beating off. He thinks he's done. And
The camera goes down.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
oh!
Yeah. Oh, shit.
He
Here we
was the
go.
whole time.
Here we go.
that's not
This fucking
conditioned
guy.
on the wall, is it?
Bro, the nut on this thing is so sharp. Every time I slide into it, it's starting to make me bleed. It's pretty
All
brutal.
right, fellas. I got to get off here and take care of some shit. It was nice to run into you. Nice to meet
Yeah,
y'all.
man.
We're on at 6 tonight. Come back and see us if you
Yep.
want. Open panel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got to sub to you guys. I'm sub to this guy, but I'm not sub to you other guys.
Most of them are in my. If you go to my page on the main shared thing, it says my friends. You'll find
Yeah, I'm
Boyu
looking up-
812
I'm
and all
looking
them.
I'm looking up Smartree right now. Stand by.
It's my tree.
Shamatry. The fun part is now that you try to sing all these words, you're gonna end up taking like a lot of as, is, the. A lot of that shit will end up not there anymore. I want to hear this Galaxy Woman verse. I gotta do all kinds of crap to make that work. Check.
ploy.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to sing that, but that didn't work. That riff's coming along, though.
It's nice, man.
No, I write my drum tracks in, just in the MIDI editor in the DAW. AI adaptive drums. What is that? Huh. Didn't know that was a thing. Sludgy Doom! How come Zach's not on stage?
Where's
There
that?
he is.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
Pimping the channel, brother. Love it.
Well, on top of the headphones. Can't even see the top of my head.
How you doing, Zach?
Dealing with drama from Johnny Bean.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't say. Surprise, surprise.
That's not what you said.
It is something drama Johnny B.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Come on, Johnny. Come handle the Doom guys.
It's too early. Still. What are we at? Noon? Noon.
So what'd you get figured out with your audio? Did you get like a interface hooked up or something?
Yeah.
Hot
With the
Sweet.
dog brats or what?
iPad.
How many dogs you got?
Some sort of like adapter cable or something?
I've got a couple.
Yeah.
Right, actually.
I know you hook them up to the iPad and stuff. That's crazy.
Huh? Fire it up.
No problem. Very good, very good. Thank you very much.
Look at this guy in his short shorts. Yes, it's the frame.
Blue bear short shorts.
John wears short shorts. Oh, Lord. There he is.
Cool of fat.
I saw Jimmy Biter a while ago. Oh, yeah. So it's like a multi-adapter.
Yeah.
Oh, they were good, man. Well, you fall off the barn.
Sick. You gonna be jumping on OU812 today?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. See what's going on in YouTube land.
Where's what's going on in YouTube land? That's what's going on. Right here.
Yeet.
Right now.
I mean, pretty much.
We were listening to some of that old Van Halen Pepsi commercial shit last night.
The news lady is hot.
The news lady's hot. There's a song in there.
Guess what we're gonna do?
Hot dogs?
We're cooking hot dogs. Where's Ed?
Hot dogs.
That's right.
Why do I hear that? Okay. No, I don't.
This is one
Oh, I
thing
got cables over cables over cables.
How to open a bag of charcoal.
It's really hit or miss, isn't it?
Huh? No. Full from end. So this one here. Oh my God. Never mind. The struggle is not real.
Stuff and things.
Things and stuff.
I think I should stop on the Doom thing for a minute. That's all I've been doing for the last 48 hours. I had other stuff I was working on. Now I don't remember.
Good idea.
So
So noisy. So that was that thing. Probably shouldn't forget that thing. Why are you making me big? Now I'm self-conscious.
Because you were playing music and I had to mute us because John had the torch going to get the barbecue. Seems like
Ambience.
Ed, come again.
hey, Brian.
I forget what the other part is. Stuff in things. It's like wannabe emo music, I guess.
Fine, fine, we'll go back to this.
Oh, choppy, choppy.
Crazy.
Whoops.
Little breeze here.
Oh, oops. I don't know why I always fuck that up, but I do. Looks like Zach's having all kind of camera problems today. There was just that we were talking about that easy ways to get into the blues. That's all I've been doing is playing that stupid A-lick now.
Right. The little Mark Cap lesson the other day.
It really is the easiest one. To make, well, you know, there's obviously the standards, but those sound like fucking boring standards. This one you can make sound all modern and fun and dance around with it because it's just two little things. You just play in that box. It seems like you know what you're doing. Isn't that the overall goal of the guitar player, is to make it seem like you know what you're doing?
Yep. I have no fucking idea, but here we go.
Here we go. I bet you think I pre-planned that. The neck on this thing is ridiculous. Fender, what are you doing? Do we dare? We must. Now I have to know.
Dare.
It's gonna be really noisy.
Dare.
Oh yeah. But we have to know. It's noisy. Holy hell, I can't make it stop. Humbucker mode. Jesus. Ah, yeah, look, that's me. And you're muted. Everybody. You can hear this stuff a little bit better in that.
Good stuff, Matty. I like that.
It's more fun in the lower tunings, though.
Got a swing to it.
It is a shuffle that is happening. I give it away in the intro, but you really never can hear it during the beat, even though it's there. It's on the kick drum is where I leave it.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. The kicks sound really good.
Yeah, so the kick drums has kind of a swing to it. So if you listen to the count off. You hear it.
A little push there on the
Da-da, da-da, yeah. So I ride that throughout the entire riff. It's basically just me riding that da-da, da-da, da-da. So that turnaround, I'm playing the root note, which is D on this guitar, twice. So instead of just repeating the riff, you stop, do it twice, and then keep going. That's actually been fucking me up. Because I try to sing and do that, my brain forgets that you got to play that extra one. So that's now what I've been trying to practice, because I want to be able to sing. Because that song is worthless without that fucking misery.
I remember playing in cover bands, Matt, and doing backup singing, right? And it's like, hang on a sec here, there's a disconnect. So you have to like master the guitar part completely so you can go on autopilot, so you can concentrate on hitting the right notes and shit.
Yeah, and like then you'll forget and you get overzealous and you start riding on like, oh, this lick is cool, and you try to sing and you're like, oh, that lick is starting to suffer. Uh-oh.
It's like when you see your throughput on the internet, it's like
what butterfly? What octave modulation pedals are you? I'm not. Well, that's a fun story. So my chain goes into whammy DT pedal, which is two octaves. One of them is dedicated to an octave, and the other one I can pitch around, and it has harmonies and stuff. And then I have a regular whammy next to it, does the same thing, but it's the old version, so it does like the janky sounding. When you go high, it makes a janky sound versus the clean of the new ones that pitch modulate properly. And then I have a separate track in the quad cortex, so I have my guitar chain going to a stereo. It's like a V30, two V30 412s. So got 2 stacks of that in stereo with a spreader. And then I'm running a bass cab, which is a... What am I running in this one?
115 or something.
It's probably a 410. Oh, I'm running an 810 Ampeg vintage 70s.
Cool.
And the head is a high watt bass head on bright with all the gain.
DR120 or what?
I'm not sure. It doesn't really give me a specific model, but it sounds like the big stage one they always had
Right.
from back in the 70s, you know.
Crushingly loud.
Yeah, all the Doom guys were using those things.
Gilmore was a big
Oh, yeah.
user.
I always wanted a high watt, but you get to looking at the specs and you're like, fuck yeah, that's all. Fuck yeah. Then you look at the price and you're like, oh,
Fuck no.
that's
Fuck no.
that's why I
no,
don't have a high watt. That's why I don't have it. So that's why I don't have a 200 watt high watt. Ah,
Well,
Jesus.
you know, being a bit of a Gilmore fan, you know, it's he uses all Peter Cornish stuff. Yeah, no. Take a look at the price on any of that.
Yeah, right.
The pedals like $1,200.
Yeesh. I have a hard time spending $400, let alone $12. When like the dual pedals started coming out, and they all were like $495 and $5. You're like, what the fuck happened?
I only have one on my board. That's the unobtainium. So it's a Klon and a Dumble thing together.
Oh yeah. I remember those.
Works really well. But I don't really use it anymore since I went to RC Booster.
I don't even. I'm just like literally. There's a mess down there. I take things off, put things on. I never have a set pattern. The only reason that the because I have 2 pedal boards in front of me. The one on the left side is pretty much permanent because of those 2 songs.
Right.
If I ever were to write more songs, I would probably just remove that pedal board and add another one and keep going. Because now I know what those do for that particular sound. I can write more songs in that style and continue to use that setup.
Right.
But it has to be that. It won't work anywhere else in what I do, basically. Which you would think I would just pick one and stick to it, but I can't.
Mhm.
It doesn't work.
Ready for downstairs.
If I do heavy stuff all the time, then I'm just going to be writing heavy stuff all the time. My heavy stuff's getting so heavy that I don't know where else to go with it. I think I've got the guitar to the lowest point you can get a guitar to make a noise and still be audible. So now we're gonna write doom licks, specifically stoner doom licks, because those are fun. And why not?
Oh, I told the guy I would rep his channel this weekend.
Word.
Rob, the guitar guy.
Rob the guitar guy, I know who that is. How are you using noise gates? I have the Quad Cortex has a built-in noise gate. Plus, I have on my chains. There's just standard noise gates. They're called utility gain gates. I gate that way.
He live streams all of his live gigs.
Word. Is he live now?
I think he's doing like 3 gigs tonight.
See the solid line? Yeah, that's still open. So, yeah, somewhere in between. So the other little line you see is where I set it for slope. So it's somewhere, yeah, right in there. I'll bring her down.
Car dogs.
Hotties. Hotties.
Damn it, now I want hot dogs. Fuck.
Listen, assholes.
No more hot dogs. I thought somebody was in there yelling, bro. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, he thinks I hate Robbie Stingle. I don't hate the guy.
Who thinks that?
Johnny.
Oh. I wouldn't think about that shit too much, bro.
He, actually, I encouraged Robbie to join the music community because he had something to offer.
Well, as should we all. Should always encourage everybody. Do things that make you happy.
And Robbie's a long way.
Because. There is no other because, just because.
And Robbie's come a long way with his music and his channel.
Pretty sure I am subscribed to him. Then again, I'm subscribed to pretty much everybody. My feeds are just ridiculous. Especially like a lot of the community members, they do multiple posts a day, so you just like you're just like scrolling forever. So I just put it on autoplay now. And I do like what you used to do with the clicker and you change the channel, I just press the next button. Just keep pressing until something comes on that I want to watch. Ken knows that gets pretty epic pretty quick.
Oh yeah. No question.
It's like world news, girl riding a bull half naked. Cars, world news, guitar stuff, girl riding a bull half naked. There hasn't been a whole lot of good bull riding lately, though. You would think with summer, well, maybe they have to wait. Who knows? Woof!
What else is new? Is shooting on Jane Street.
Trying to remember how to, oh yeah, here we go. So here you go for everyone that was wondering. This is how I'm doing it. So this is the MIDI that I wrote for the drums. So basically when I'm writing it, I just blow it up. I don't know why I did that. I blow it up and then I go in here and I write it. Now, like a lot of the time, if you're just trying to do like a quick jam, I'll go into like an easy drummer session and I'll do like the grooves, the tap defined type of deal. You know what I'm saying? This one, now it's gonna find all the likewise stuff. And I'll start with a bass here. It's pretty much because the way I look at it, all cymbals for every goddamn song ever made are all pretty much going to be doing the same thing for the most part. So you're going to be able to find all of those pieces you're looking for just here. Yeah, I do play keyboards. I learned how to play piano before I knew how to play guitar. But a lot of the musical stuff that I've worked on in the past was like video game soundtracks and like commercials and stuff like that. It's all pianos and synth. It's hardly ever. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a contract to play a guitar. Unless it was like rock based, you know? Especially in hip hop. I did a lot of hip hop too in Florida. There will be none of that here. No Bon Jovi. But like they got all these packs and stuff, these add-on packs, so you can really hone in and get close to what you're doing. Right? So like for me, I would just want those cymbals So what you can do is just plop that. So, put this all over it. Just grab that and put it on your track. We gotta stop this son of a bitch. I made that snare sound cool, huh? And once you got it here, then I can just edit it to the whatever I'm doing. Because none of the cymbals or anything are gonna match up. So I have to go through and re-edit everything now. But that's basically how I do it. I make it hard on myself for no reason when I could just write it off rip, but I'll use all these little cheats. Yeah, the newer Roland synth MIDI key thing, the newer Roland, I forget what it's called. Ken knows what it's called. That one's actually pretty good. Like I've watched demos of it, people tracking with it. Tracks well. There is like there's a full-on dedicated MIDI guitar. I think Line 6 makes it. That had like the best tracking. But then again, there's a whole line of plugins coming out where you'll be able to play the guitar through the plugin and it'll modulate it into keyboards. And it'll map out MIDI and everything. We've already got some of that with Neural DSP. They have there's a, I forget what they call it. It's a sequencer style, like, harmonizer, and that uses MIDI. If you have a MIDI pickup of any kind, you could play the part in, record the MIDI, and then use the MIDI to control the synth while you're playing over it. It's a neat thing. Basically, the MIDI would control the ambience in the background while you play, activating those notes. It's really quiet because you're muted. we have no birds. All the ambience is gone.
No birds. An airplane up in the sky.
Fishman has a USB pickup you can add. Yeah, I'd imagine Fishman's probably right there. Have you heard about the Fishman one, Ken?
Nope.
No, I haven't either. I heard of the new Roland one. What's that one called?
Oh.
Keep
You were
forgetting,
checking
bro.
that a while ago.
Yeah, we were just looking at that.
Yeah, it's not the GK. It's the new Roland pickup. I forget. That's gonna bug me.
Hold on. I'm processing the Googler. It is a GK3. The controller is called the GR55.
Okay, well, I used to run that setup.
Yeah,
You never want to use it live.
no. That's what they were talking about.
Like it's.
But there is a new version of that Roland pickup.
Yeah. I don't think it's the GK.
No, I don't think it is either.
GK5?
I'm gonna go to Sweetwater and see if I can find it. Hold on. Look, now we won't see. Let me do that. Let me do this. Nope. So, spelled it wrong. No, I'm not looking.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess it's the GK5. But yeah, I've used the GK3 and the GR55 before.
Oh, they have one for a bass too.
Yep.
What if we just put in MIDI pickup? Oh, we were looking at the triple play. That's what we're thinking about.
Okay.
It's Fishman. Yeah. That's the one that Brian was just talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I would go with the Fishman one. I've watched people play that one, and it's pretty badass. The latency thing, really. I mean, I hear a lot of people complaining about they don't like the Cortex because they can feel the latency. If you can feel the latency on a Cortex, you're special. Like, you're special. I've been playing with like plugins and stuff for most of my adult music life, and latency was always a big issue. Say what now?
Plug into the JCM 800 and then plug into your Cortex. There's latency there. It's the same with my FM3. You just get used to it because it's so small.
Right, and like I know the Cortex has there's a setting inside the Cortex that I can turn on and off, where it's AI doing fixing the latency. But it doesn't bother me at all. Like, it's not enough to bother me. Right? Like, I remember the old like line 6s and things like that. That was enough to bother me. Like, it was so far off. You're like, fuck this. Like, how do you even? This must not be for real playing because there's too much of a weird. I mean, if there was that much of a latency, I wouldn't be able to play in sync.
Smart,
that would,
man.
Yeah, that would really fuck me up.
Too bad you'll notice it right away. Because I noticed that going from straight FM3 to my head first. And it's as soon as I hit the head first, it's like, oh yeah, that's what I'm used to. And it's hard because it's so fucking immediate, but it takes a while to get used to that again. But you've never been a big tube amp guy or anything, right?
Yeah, back in the day. It's just not recently because of like living situations. It's hard. Yeah. I have a tube amp literally sitting right there.
Right.
I played a Vox. I have a 212 Vox sitting right here. That's my main guitar amp.
20 or something?
It's an AC, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I was used to loud amps, you know, and then I have a 412 customized with V30s on one side, and I forget what's on the other side, but it's a stereo cab, and I used to run a 250 watt Behringer tube amps through that.
Right.
Just as like an effect chain.
You had the whole deal.
We did a bunch of weird shit because we used to practice in like a warehouse that was like a storage place, but it got turned into like a band practice spot.
Right.
So we would just amps would just always be like people would bring their amps and practice for months and pay to practice there and then disappear and never come back for their amps and just have all these random fucking amps and shit. Really? You know, most of it was practice crap, but you know.
Right.
One guy show up, didn't know what he had, drop and leave it there, and we end up with like a Marshall, you know. The modern DSP bullshit.
It was a rehearsal room, so it was like 20 or 30 of them there. And it was the NAL studios in North Vancouver. It was where all the big bands came in to do their stuff.
Yeah.
So they had, you know, every kind of cab you ever wanted. So all you had to do was bring your pedal board and your head, and then full PAs and drums and the whole bit. So it was,
Yeah, where I grew up in Florida, we had solid sound studios, but it was expensive, and we'd rather buy beer, so we would just practice in our buddies' barns or in the shed. Forget one of the
thing that was though is
bands
like
that came out of there.
Everybody was coming from 45 minutes in all different directions, so it was kind of the central place, right?
That's why I moved it. Confused myself and got scared.
3-4 times a week.
One place down.
Yeah, I was in bands that would practice like that. Those were always the guys that had all the money. We couldn't afford that shit.
Yeah, I forget the name of that one. There was one up on West 6 as well. Probably all gone now. But He's into the techno fucking.
What interface? I use all the interfaces, to be honest with you, but the main one that I'm using currently is what is this one? PreSonus Studio One. Because I have a HD interface for it. That's the only reason I'm using it.
I see you got into the rib bones. So
I could use the interface with other DAWs, but it just works really well with, you know, because they're made for each other. You know.
yeah, that's what it is. Yep. No, the bones. She chewed them all up, so they're sharp and shit. So hopefully she's not.
Looks like we lost that completely. I love how the background's like nighttime, but it's daytime. We never did change that. I guess we're more of a day show now, huh? The daytime misfits and misfit circus. I don't even know. Look at that. That's more daytime.
Didn't ask for a better thing. Yes, you want rocks? No. Fucking. That's an asshole.
Well,
Yep.
what's next? As Ryan would say.
What's next?
What's next?
I know. Gonna watch us get mustard on our front shirts.
Hell yeah, brother. The vampire hour. So while I'm driving my truck around, I'm in that thing for hours. I've been practicing screaming Latin. If you think learning to speak Latin was hard, screaming, it's a whole nother world. But it sounds so much more, I don't even know, biblical is the word I guess I can use. It makes everything sound so important, even though it's just random nonsense. It's neat. I just don't know how I'm gonna pull it off because I did it for like 2 days and I'm suffering. Like, oh, my throat.
Oh, look at this. We got hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
I would have had hot dogs and my wife turned around.
Hot dogs.
I love how we got the most viewers now because we have hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
We'll be back.
Well, we're probably just gonna cut it here. We've been going for 2 hours. Might as well.
Yeah, totally. How time flies, man.
Take a break. Get ready for OU 812. I don't even remember. What is that? 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock? Something like that?
Yeah, 9 for you.
Well, don't forget to tune in over there, fellers. And on that note, we're going to leave you with this.
Yeah, 6 hour time.
That's your words of wisdom for the day.
Just gonna hang there. And... well, we're probably gonna shoot some stuff in bed too. So
Nice. Oh, my back.
make some guitar noise. Check out Trash Pedal.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Well, hold the line. We'll be back later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All that fun jazz. You know we love you.
Alrighty.